Hello and good evening everyone. I am Gautam Sori and I welcome you all on Cafe IPL on SportsWiki. Well, today I would be talking to you all and I would be previewing the game number 51st of Indian Premier League season 2018 to be played between Royal Challengers Bangalore and the table toppers on the points table, of course, the Sunrisers Hyderabad. Talking about both these sides, they both have had a contrasting graph as far as this season is concerned. Hyderabad, on one hand, they had played 12 games so far and they have found success in 9 of them, making them the first team to qualify for the playoffs of IPL 2018. And as far as the Royal Challengers Bangalore, the side who has been led by Indian captain Virat Kohli has been on the receiving end on most occasions. Out of the 12 matches they have played so far, they have found success in 5 of them, which makes them this game the do and die for them. They have 2 games to play and they need to win 2 to make sure that they are having 14 points under their skiddy, and then they can have the chance of making to the playoffs, obviously depending on the results from the other games as well. Well, this is the game number 51st to be taking place at the M. Chinnaswamy Stadium in Bangalore, and as far as the toss is concerned, it had happened, and I must inform you all that it is Sunrisers Hyderabad who had won the toss and they have decided to field first against Royal Challengers Bangalore. Talking of both these sides, Royal Challengers Bangalore in the other game, they had won by a massive difference of 10 wickets against Kings 11 Punjab. It was a brilliant bowling display from the side, which saw Umesh Yadav taking more wickets and finally getting his name in the top 3 list of the purple cap holders. Well, as far as the orange cap holders are concerned, it's Kane Williamson who is among the top 5 run getters in this season. So I think it would definitely be a battle between Umesh Yadav and Kane Williamson on one hand. For all those who are wondering that what all team changes have happened, I must tell you that Royal Challengers Bangalore, they haven't made a single change to the lineup. They have not tinkered with the winning lineup, the side which defeated Kings 11 Punjab by 10 wickets in the other game. They haven't made a single change, and Virat Kohli and his management is confident that Bangalore would topple Hyderabad in this game and keep their hopes alive of making it to the playoffs of IPL 2018. Well, for all those who have been with us so far, I would want all of you to put up the questions, and all those who are having doubts in your mind regarding this particular game. Now, speaking of the playoff scenario for both these sides, as mentioned earlier, Sunrisers Hyderabad, they were the first side to get a Q sign along with their mark, and they were qualified to make it to the playoffs, Chennai Super Kings being the other. And as far as Royal Challengers Bangalore is concerned, they are sitting at the 7th position as of now. Well, that's not perhaps the best position they would think that they would want to be at this particular stage, but given their recent performances, I think it has been a topsy-turvy curve for the Royal Challengers side. Not having a good start to the tournament, they found a bit of groove in the middle order, in the middle session, in the middle part of the Indian Premier League, but later on in 2018 IPL, they may have lost their path, and thus they are sitting at the 7th position, having just 5 wins of 12 games played so far. As far as changes in the Sunrisers Hyderabad, the side who would be visiting the Bangalore Stadium today, they are concerned, I would be letting you know in a very short while from now. But before this, I would want all my viewers to have a look at the points table of IPL 2018. Well, since mentioned before, Sunrisers Hyderabad, they are sitting at the top position, having won 9 games. Royal Challengers Bangalore, on the other, they have just found success in 5 of them, and thus they need to win this game badly. And if they do it with a good margin, that would anyway help their net run rate. I think Virat Kohli, AB de Villiers and the management would be hopeful of producing something which Chennai Super Kings did in the last game. And earlier today, I was reading an article and I had gone through it, which said that Abraham Benjamin de Villiers, the talismanic batsman, says that Chennai Super King has shown in the past that Sunrisers Hyderabad are beatable, and this is the very reason they would be hoping that the RCB side pulls up a great win today and keeps their hopes of qualifying for the playoffs alive. Since the changes in both the teams are concerned, Royal Challengers Bangalore, Virat Kohli's side is out right now, and I must spell it out for you. Virat Kohli would be opening the innings alongside Parthiv Patel, the pair which helped them win the last game against Kings 11 Punjab by 10 wickets. Moeen Ali would ideally be coming down the order with Abraham Benjamin de Villiers, Mandeep Singh and Sarfraz Khan consisting of the middle order. As far as the lower middle order and the bowling is concerned, the New Zealand all-rounder Colin de Grandhomme, Tim Southee, their star bowler Umesh Yadav in this season, he has scalped 17 wickets. Yes, he is among the wicket takers for RCB, and the bowler who have been an impressive portent for them so far in IPL, Yuzvendra Chahal, would be having bowling alongside Mohammad Siraj. Now, changes in the Hyderabad side is concerned, that would be out in a very short while, and I would be letting you know about the same. Well, yes, the changes. The Hyderabad side is out right now and seems like they have not really made a couple of changes. I must spell it out for you. Shikhar Dhawan would obviously be opening the innings alongside Alex Hales. Kane Williamson, the man who has been among the runs so far in the tournament, he's among the top 5 run getters. And I would be speaking out the other members also. Manish Pandey, you know, he's been one of the more intriguing member of the side. He's not someone who has found success, who has found form of his willow, and thus he has been struggling. But the management of Hyderabad, they had backed him and they had backed the Indian international to make sure that having the experience on his back, he should perform in the important games and help them win matches in crucial junctures. Deepak Hooda is the one. You know, we remember Deepak Hooda scoring a bit of runs coming late down the order against Chennai Super Kings. So he had retained his place. Shakib Al Hasan, Shrivats Goswami. So there is no reports of Ridhim Ansah making a comeback to the side. He was injured as reported, and thus he is sitting on the benches. As far as the bowling is concerned, Rashid Khan, Siddharth Kaul, Sandeep Sharma and Basil Thampi. So of course, if Basil Thampi is there, then Bhuvneshwar Kumar, the India fast bowler, has been benched. What could be the reason behind this? Could he be injured or not? Well, we would be letting you know in a very short while from now. So as far as team changes are concerned, Hyderabad, they have made just one change. Basil Thampi has returned to the playing 11 for the visitors, as Bhuvneshwar Kumar would be benching today. And as far as changes in Royal Challengers Bangalore side is concerned, they haven't made a single change. They didn't tinker with their winning lineup. So I think Royal Challengers Bangalore would be high on confidence, would be having a momentum with them, having won their last game against Kings 11 Punjab by 10 wickets. And they would be facing Sunrisers Hyderabad in the game number 51st of IPL season 2018. Now, since I had mentioned about the run scorers, about Kane Williamson being among the runs, I would want all my viewers to have a look at the purple cap holder and the orange cap holder of IPL 2018. Well, as far as the purple cap is concerned, it is with Andrew Tye, the Punjab fast bowler. He's been taking wickets in every game he's been participating. We remember how he toppled the Mumbai lineup yesterday, having found the better of the batsmen. The side couldn't really capitalize on that, and eventually it was Mumbai Indians in the end who prevailed over Kings 11 Punjab by a margin of 3 runs. It was a fantastic match. KL Rahul was among the run scorers, and yes, since talking about KL Rahul, he is leading the orange cap chart. He's having 652 runs, pardon me, to his name, with Kane Williamson sitting at the 4th position, having 544 runs. Even in the absence of David Warner, Kane Williamson, the New Zealand captain, has led Sunrisers Hyderabad exceptionally well, and the way he had batted, well, the onus must be on him in today's game as well. And for all those viewers who are wondering that what could be the battle for tonight, I must tell you that there would be a serious battle between Rashid Khan and Virat Kohli. In the last game, when both these sides squared off, it was Sunrisers Hyderabad who prevailed over Royal Challengers Bangalore. We remember how Rashid Khan toppled Abraham Benjamin de Villiers, and that must be something which must be roaming around in the minds of Mr. 360 degree. Would he be taking revenge against perhaps the best leg spinner in the world at the moment? Well, time will only tell. For those who have joined a bit late, I must inform you the toss had happened at the M. Chinnaswamy Stadium in Bangalore, and it was Sunrisers Hyderabad led by Kane Williamson. They would be fielding first against Bangalore. Virat Kohli at the toss had said that he would have liked to bowl first as well, but then he wanted his side to go in with the freedom and to bat and score as many runs as possible, and later try and defend it against a very dominating setup from Sunrisers Hyderabad. Speaking of Sunrisers Hyderabad, there could also be the other battle happening around, you know, having the likes of Umesh Yadav in the ranks of Royal Challengers Bangalore. He would be asking questions to Shikhar Dhawan and Alex Hales at the top of the order. Alex Hales particularly, you know, he didn't start well so far in the tournament. He's been struggling a bit, but while Shikhar Dhawan roaring back to form is a big boost for the visiting side. They have been banking a lot on the top order to produce some remarkable performances. We have seen in the past as well in the game against Delhi Daredevils, where Rishabh Pant scored a brilliant 120 odd runs. It was the partnership of 176 between Kane Williamson and Shikhar Dhawan which helped them chase the target with even a few balls to spare. So I think they would be taking a note out of that leave as well, and they would be hoping that they produce a similar kind of performance today as well against Royal Challengers Bangalore. Well, as far as the head-to-head is concerned, I would want all my viewers to have a look at how both these sides have fared against each other so far in the history of Indian Premier League. Both these sides have played each other 11 times in the past, and Sunrisers Hyderabad, they have found success on 7 occasions. leaving RCB to having won the game on 4 times only. And well, as far as this thing is concerned, few of my viewers have been asking me a couple of questions. Mohammad Nabi, yes, those who are wondering that where is the other Afghanistan player, Mohammad Nabi, well, he hasn't been included in the playing 11 for Sunrisers Hyderabad. Well, we would have thought that since Sunrisers Hyderabad, they have qualified for the playoffs of IPL, they might just test their bench strength and might just ask those players to come and have a go on the field to make sure that everyone is warmed up, and if required in the later stages of the tournament, they would be available for selection. Well, since we have talked a lot about both these games, I would want all of you to have a look at the points table once again before I wrap up this discussion. Talking of the points table, Sunrisers Hyderabad, they are sitting at the top position with having won 9 games from 12 matches played so far, while Royal Challengers Bangalore, they are sitting at the 7th spot, having won just 5 games and lost the 7 so far. They have 2 games to play, and they would want to win both of them to at least have 14 points under their kitty, and then eventually think of the other sides, the results from the other games falling in their favor to make sure that they would be among the 2 places left, the 2 franchises left to make it to the playoffs of IPL 2018. Well, for all those who have been with me so far, I would want all of you to put up your questions, ask me whatever you have in your mind, and I'm here to answer them all. Well, as far as toss was concerned, you all know it was Hyderabad who would be bowling first. They have made a single change to the lineup. Bhuvneshwar Kumar is not playing today. The bowler who has been tipped among the best bowlers in the country at the very moment has been benched. Is he injured? We have no reports as of now, but we would be updating you as soon as we get them. Well, Basil Thampi is someone who's been asked to play this game with Sandeep Sharma, Siddharth Kaul, the other pacers in the side. Rashid Khan would obviously be there. So I think the spin department and the pace department would obviously be thinking that they would need to topple the Virat Kohli-led Royal Challengers Bangalore to cement their legacy so far in IPL 2018. Well, for all those who have been with me, thank you so much. The match would be starting in a very short while from now. It is happening at the M. Chinnaswamy Stadium in Bangalore. And for all those who have been with us on Cafe IPL and Sports Wiki, thank you so much.